Okay, so just so that you're aware, your cousin, right, is the one that stays here. Okay, so Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office responded here in reference to an eviction because I guess
she was, that's why
she was being evicted.
Yeah.
When they arrived here, they noticed that three kids were here, right?
Yeah.
So then we tried to get in contact with you and we couldn't get in contact with you, but so we looked around. Again, there's no food, no water, and property management came here and said that this room hasn't had power for the last 2-3 weeks.
こちらは32歳のマキシマ・バシル。彼女は自分の子供たちを電気も水も食べ物もない家に放置したとして逮捕・起訴されました。一体なぜ彼女はそんな行動をとったのでしょうか。そして課される刑罰や罰金はいくらになるのでしょうか。そのすべてを知るためにぜひ最後までご覧ください。フロリダ州ウェストパームビーチにて2024年12月20日、パームビーチ郡保安官事務所とウェストパームビーチ警察は地元のアパートで立ち退きの執行に向かいました。現場に到着した職員たちは部屋の中に子供が3人だけで残されているのを発見します。子供たちは携帯電話などの連絡手段を一切持っておらず、室内には電気や水、食べ物、家具もありませんでした。職員たちはマキシマ・バシルに何時間も連絡を試みましたが、つながることはありませんでした。そしてさらに3時間後、ようやく彼女が戻り、警察は事情聴取を行うことになります。
Yes.
Oh, okay. We were trying to reach you about the kids. I guess they had like some issue with the apartment when they came here. They were trying to look through. We were trying to remember what they were.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're here.
Is everything okay?
1106 193.
Yes. My son's old enough.
No, it's
He's
not.
15.
That's not the problem.
Oh, okay.
So when was the last time you were here?
What's the first thing you gotta do?
Okay.
Oh, the last time here? I was here like a couple hours ago. I just went to go work out.
警察がこの時間帯にどこへ行っていたのかを問いただします。母親は午前11時から午後2時までの間、電気も水もなく、食べ物さえない家に子供3人を残して外出していました。本来であれば、子供たちはその時間、食事をとり、休んでいるはずの時間です。しかし母親は、終始言葉を濁しながら、運動に行っていただけ、と繰り返します。その説明は、到底納得できるものではありませんでした。この不自然な供述を受け、警察は直ちにミランダ警告を読み上げ、さらに事情聴取を続けることになります。
Yeah, I just have to read you your rights so that you're aware.
I'm being arrested?
I just have to read you your rights.
The questions we're asking, he has to read them.
Oh, okay. But am I in trouble though?
We're trying to figure things out.
Okay.
We just came here, figuring it out.
Okay.
Again, we've been here for a little bit, wondering where you was at. We were trying to get in contact with you. So again, just... Okay, so before, I'm required to warn you before you make any statement that you have the following constitutional rights, okay? You have the right to remain silent and not answer any of my questions, alright?
Okay.
I can make no threats to promise or to induce you to make a statement, and this must be out of your own free will.
Okay.
So you see why I kind of have to read you that before.
Okay, yeah, no, that's fine.
So you understand, okay. So, when was the last time you were here?
I was here like a couple hours ago. I forget the time exactly, but I usually exercise, walk around.
Was it like morning, before the sunrise, late night?
No, I was here I left around, I'm gonna say 10 o'clock.
10? Mm-hmm. Okay. Is there any reason why the kids aren't in school today?
The kids are not at school today because my car is having problems, and this week was the last week before winter break, and so I decided to keep them here, but I don't even really live here. This is my cousin's house, but she's in Georgia.
What's her name?
Julie.
So Julie's in Georgia. She rents this place out?
Yes.
Okay. And she gives you permission to just have to...
Oh yeah,
just stuff I have to ask.
I'm actually supposed to be trying to help her move out and stuff. Moved out, so I've been staying here like 2-3 days now.
2-3 days you've been here?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So prior to being here, where did you stay?
Prior to being here, I stayed in Boynton Beach
With family?
with family.
Okay. So the kids and you guys have all just been staying here the past 3 days.
Oh yeah, I mean they just if you guys were here because they didn't go to school, they just didn't go to school today because it's the last week, and then I'm supposed to be trying to get up out of here. So.
Okay. So the last 3 days you guys have been eating, sleeping, and all that stuff here.
Yes, the past 3 days.
Okay. So when we got in there, I noticed there was no food in there. So.
Because my cousin supposedly was trying to leave this place, so she had already like disconnected her power and everything like that. So today we're supposed to be leaving after I came back from, supposed to be grabbing the kids and leave.
Okay. So just so that you're aware, your cousin, right? That's the one that stays here. Okay. So Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office responded here in reference to an eviction. Because I guess
that's why
she was being
moving.
evicted.
Yeah.
When they arrived here, they noticed that three kids were here, right?
Yeah.
So then we tried to get in contact with you, and we couldn't get in contact with you. But so we looked around. Again, there's no food, no water, and property management came here and said that this room hasn't had power for the last 2-3 weeks.
この現場に到着する前、警察はすでにこの部屋が契約切れであり、約3週間にわたって電気が止まっているという情報を把握していました。そして現場に入り、母親の帰りを待っている間に確認されたのは、食べ物も飲み物もなく、電気も通っていないという異常な状況でした。このような環境では、子どもたちが学校へ行く前に、入浴や歯磨き、洗顔といった基本的な衛生面の生活すら満たすことができません。しかしこの時点での母親の供述では、彼女はこの状況を把握していたとしながらも、子どもたちと一時的にこの場所に滞在していただけだと強調していました。そして彼女のその後の説明は、先ほどまでの供述と明らかに矛盾しています。
No, when we got here, it didn't, but my whole goal of coming here was to help her get some of the stuff out to move out. I actually just ended up staying the night here, a couple of nights, but that was about it though. Today was the day that we were supposed to be leaving out.
So for the last 3 days, there's been no power in this house?
The last 3 days, there wasn't no power here, but my kids go to school up here, so they were in school. They weren't like here the whole time.
Okay, and I'm sorry, where do you work, or
Yes,
where do you work at?
I work from home.
You work from home? Okay. What do you do?
I do customer service.
Oh, okay.
このやり取りから見えてくるのは、母親の説明と現場の状況の間にいくつもの不自然な点が存在しているということです。彼女は在宅でカスタマーサービスの仕事をしていると述べていますが、同時にこの部屋は約に3週間にわたって電気が止まっていたことが確認されています。つまりパソコンやインターネットなど在宅勤務に必要な基本的な環境が整っていない状態だった可能性があります。さらに食べ物や水も十分にない環境の中で子どもたちが生活していたという事実と合わせると、この状況は通常の一時的な滞在とは大きく異なります。このように母親の説明と現場の実態には明らかな矛盾が見られ、状況の不自然さがより強く浮き彫りになっていきます。
Alright, well, listen, based off the investigation and what we've seen and what we've heard.
Yeah, and then just a couple more things. So we asked them how they communicate with you, God forbid something would happen here. They had no means of communicating.
No, because my 15-year-old son, he has a phone, but his phone recently got broke 2 days ago. So it's at the phone store getting fixed. But he goes to school. My kids go to school and everything.
Mm-hmm.
So like I said, we're just here for a couple of days. I was just trying to help my cousin get some last minute stuff out. But I'm actually...
And I'm not going to lie to you, we were here since... When did this call come out? Around 11. We've been here since 11 o'clock.
Yeah, I left...
When was the last time they had especially little ones, when was the last time they had a meal?
Before I left, like they had Wendy's and stuff like that. I just went up the street to like walk around and stuff like that and clear my mind. And then I was gonna come back, and we were gonna leave to go to my sister's house actually. So, like.
And you drove here?
No, I didn't. I walked out.
When we asked them, they said it was a lot longer than what you said when you guys were staying here.
I mean, they were young. They're little kids.
Oldest one.
No.
You're saying he's about.
You're saying 2-3 days.
Yes, I'm saying 2-3 days. Yes.
So you think
Yes.
them being kids, I understand what you're trying to say, but they know the difference between 2-3 days and 2 to 3 months, correct?
No, they were here for 2 to 3 days. We haven't been here 2 to 3 months. My cousin was here. We visited here. We came here. We left and stuff like that. So she was supposed to be moving out, like I said. So I came here to kind of like get some last minute things, help her, and then I just went up the street with my kid, like for a little bit to walk around and kind of figure things out. But my kids ate and stuff like that. They're actually supposed to be in school today, like you stated.
Right.
They just didn't go to school today because of the situation of the moving and stuff like that. So that's why they didn't go to school today.
Okay.
Yes.
So, is there any reason why they would say that they've been here for 2 to 3 months then?
I'm not sure why. They've been coming back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
Is
But
that
they,
the oldest one told you?
They said about 2
no,
to 3
we've
months.
been here back and forth, but it hasn't
So
been like
2-3 weeks they've been here without furniture and stuff, no bed, no nothing, sleeping on the floor.
No, for the past couple of days we've been here. My cousin already moved out everything she had here.
And when did she move out?
She moved out like maybe 2 weeks ago. But I still had stuff here because I was like in between homes, but I still have stuff here. So today was the day I was supposed to come and collect all my stuff and leave here. So that's why my kids didn't go to school, because we have a lot of things going on and I was trying to move. So that's why. But my kids have not gone without no food, without anything, just because they've been here a couple of days, but they've been going to school. After school, they don't come here right away.
Okay.
So it's only been like 2-3 days. So.
母親は当初から一貫してここにいたのはわずかに3日であり、子供たちに必要な生活環境もきちんと整っていたと説明していました。食べ物に困ることもなく、子供たちに不自由はさせていないと強く主張していたのです。しかし母親が戻るまでの間に現場を確認していた警察は、室内にベッドすらなく、生活に必要なものがほとんど存在しない異常な状況をすでに把握していました。さらに警察が子供たちに話を聞くと、彼らはこのような環境で2、3ヶ月ほど生活していたと証言したのです。電気もなく、テレビやスマートフォンといった時間を把握する手段も限られていた環境の中で、子供たちが正確な期間を認識できていなかった可能性も考えられます。一方で母親は、息子はまだ15歳で、正確に状況を説明できていないのではないかと述べ、子供たちの証言を否定しました。しかし、最後に食事を与えた時間についても明確な説明はできず、引っ越しで忙しかったため学校に行かなかったと話すにとどまります。ですが、すでに部屋にはほとんど物が残っていない状況であり、それが欠席の正当な理由になるとは考えにくいものでした。こうして母親の説明には次々と矛盾が浮かび上がり、いずれも確かな根拠を欠いていたのです。そして最終的に、警察は状況を深刻と判断し、母親の身柄をその場で確保しました。
And your cousin in Georgia, if you call her, will she pick up?
I'm not sure if she's at work right now, but I can try calling her. I mean, this is her place. This is not my place.
Because we tried calling her too and she hasn't answered.
I'm not sure. She's probably at work, but like I said, this is her place. This is not my place. We've crashed here a couple of nights, came back and forth and stuff like that, but that's about it.
Alright. Again, based off of what we responded to and what our investigation conducted, right? Unfortunately, you're going to be placed under arrest for child neglect, okay? Okay, just
I know, but like, why am I under arrest though?
we'll explain everything right now. Just turn around.
I know, but can you explain that to me first though?
Turn around.
I'm not fighting
I'm not going to make this any
anybody.
harder than it has to be, okay?
I know, but
Put
I'm
your
not
hands together
fighting
like you're friends.
anybody.
Put your hands together like you're friends. I got it. like you're praying.
So why am I being under arrest?
We're gonna
Get this situated, and I'll explain everything to you, okay?
Okay, no
Sound
problem.
good?
Can I call my sister or somebody? Like, what do you guys want to do with my kids? I have my kids in there.
We're gonna explain everything to you, okay?
No, but
Okay.
I
Just wanna
feel
get you
like
situated, that way no one out here is in your business, okay?
I mean, they're already in my business.
Do you have somebody that could
Yes,
help
I
you?
need to call my sister, my father. I have somebody to call. I'm not some type of animal. Can I please
No,
call?
we're not
I know,
saying-
but
we're
the
gonna-
way
we're
you
gonna-
guys
we're
are
gonna-
talking to me, can I please just call my sister so she
Give
can
us
come
a
pick up
second.
my
We're
kids,
gonna go
please?
there. We're gonna go to the car, or we're gonna give you a chance to call her sister, okay? If you don't mind just standing by.
Yeah.
Alright?
So what am I being arrested for? I'm sorry.
Once we get to the car, I'll explain.
We'll explain
You
that.
want to do it? Hey, you want to do it?
Oh yeah, that's easier. Yeah.
Can I at least talk to my kids, like my son? Like just tell him what, like tell my kids what's going on,
Just a
please?
second. We're gonna give them a chance to tell you. We're not like just.
No, you guys are. My kids are right inside. They don't know what's going on. Can I please talk to my son?
Chance to speak to
Ma'am,
you.
please get in the elevator.
母親はそのままエレベーターへと誘導され、警察の車へと連行されました。そしてこの後、警察は車内で彼女に対し、逮捕に至った理由を正式に説明することになります。
I want to know why I'm being arrested because my kids were here.
No,
I don't get it.
you that's hang on. Stage. Make sure you don't have any.
I don't have no weapons. I don't have no weapons on me. I don't have no weapons. I don't have no weapons. Okay, you're asking me. I don't have no weapons. Y'all don't want everybody in my business, but can y'all please let me inside? I have no weapons.
Do you
No
have anything in your
weapons.
No pockets.
No pockets. No weapons. None. 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 Can I please call my family now?
I'm gonna give you a chance. Okay?
Okay, I have nothing else. Nothing else. If you want me to take the jacket off, I will.
You don't have to take the jacket
Okay,
off.
there's nothing else in there.
1449 today.
When can I call my family, please?
Okay. Alright. So
When can I call my family,
well, I
please?
told you I would explain everything, so I'm going to explain everything to you, okay? So we did a lot more research other than just coming here, finding them here, and then deciding we're going to place you under arrest, okay?
What is the research? So what did I do that was wrong? I didn't do anything wrong.
Trying to get to that point, okay?
Okay.
So we come here, we speak to the property management. They said that the power, like there was no power here. They turned it on now as a courtesy because they saw the kids in there and they brought them water and everything, okay? So the deputy was here. He was evicting whoever the resident was prior. It wasn't you guys, it was whoever was staying here prior. Now we know that was your cousin.
That was my cousin.
Julie, correct?
Yes.
Okay. And then my partner here, he interviewed the kids, and there's a lot of inconsistencies with what he said and what you
I mean,
said. In terms of the
they're
amount of
kids
time.
though. They're kids. So they're kids.
The first
Yeah.
thing you told us when we came outside is your son is grown and he's old enough, right?
To watch my kids. Yes, he's 15 years old. Yes, he is.
Okay.
So I think he knows the difference between 2 days and
No.
a couple months.
It depends. I don't know
So
what you guys
based
asked
on
my,
that,
I know,
and
but I
then-
don't know
and
what you
again, we're
guys
not-
asked my kids.
we're not
My
trying
kids,
to-
you guys didn't have no adult present when you guys questioned my kids, so I'm not sure
Yeah, we
what
were
you
try-
guys
we were
asked
trying- and
my
that's-
kids.
この場面で母親は警察の対応そのものに疑問を投げかけました。大人が同席していない状態で子供たちに質問していたので、どんなやり取りだったのかわからないと主張したのです。一見するともっともな指摘にも聞こえます。しかし実際にはこの発言の裏には別の意図がありました。それは子供たちの証言の信頼性を揺るがすこと。未成年である子供は状況を正確に説明できない可能性がある。そうした印象を与えることで自身に向けられた疑いを和らげようとしていたのです。 しかし警察は子どもたちの証言だけで判断していたわけではありません。電気の止まった室内、家具のない生活環境、そして現場の状況、それら複数の要素を総合的に判断した結果でした。さらに警察は母親の帰宅を待っていましたが、なかなか戻ってきませんでした。もしその間子どもたちの体調を確認せず、万が一空腹などで倒れてしまった場合、その責任はむしろ警察側に問われる可能性すらあったのです。つまり現場で子どもたちに話を聞くという対応自体は状況として不自然なものではありませんでした。こうしてみると、この時点での母親の主張は警察の判断を覆す決定的な反論にはなり得なかったと言えるでしょう。
And that's the whole issue. We were trying to get an adult, and there wasn't one present. That's why we're here.
Okay,
That's
so
why we were
okay,
called
but
in
I'm
the first
asking
place.
though. So, but then shouldn't you guys wait till adult becomes present to question minors though? I'm trying to see because I don't know the law. I'm not a lawyer.
Well,
I'm just saying.
In this case, we have to talk to them. There's no adult present. We
Okay.
can't just stay. We can't like, for
Okay,
example,
so what
like
am I being charged
we
with?
couldn't get
And
there.
when can I call my family?
We can't just walk in there and stay mute next to them. That wouldn't make sense.
Right.
If I see like for example, if I find a kid out here, I'm gonna try and talk to
But
them
I'm
and try
not sure
to make
to
contact
what
with his
question did
parents.
you ask my kids, but like I told you before, we've been here
Okay.
back and forth for the past
And
couple
yes,
of months,
we are
but we
gonna talk to
haven't
your
stayed
parents.
here.
We are going to let you talk to family, okay? But we do have to wait for DCF to show up. We're not trying to take the kids away from you. Obviously, their first resort is another family member, okay? So don't think that they're like taking them to, okay?
Oh my God.
I just want you to know that we're not, this whole thing could have been
Merry
avoided
Christmas to me. Thank you.
had you been there. Because we're now put in a situation where, God forbid anything happens, so we just left and like, okay, mom will be back, and we left. That falls on us. And God forbid something happened in there, they have no way of communicating they have no communication to anybody out in there. They had no way of contacting anybody. They had an iPad that was dead and couldn't even find the charger. Nothing.
Okay, I have my stuff
they couldn't
in
even-
here,
they
so
couldn't even
what's
call
going to happen
911.
with my stuff?
Well, we're gonna figure it out. We're gonna take care of it for you, okay? We'll figure that part out, okay?
So what am I being charged with, and when can I call my sister? Because my
It's
kids have family.
child
You guys are not
neglect.
going to call DCF and throw my kids in the back of a DCF car like they have they have grandmas, they have grandparents.
I just explained to you, we're not trying to do that. If they have another option,
Yes, they do. So can I call
that's
them?
what I'm saying. If they have that option, but they have to come here and they have to speak to you, and you have to go through them to do that, okay?
Have to go through who to do
We
that?
can't call them prior to them showing up, all right?
Call who? I'm sorry, I'm
DC
confused.
DCF is
we
coming
can't
now.
we can't overstep them before they come here.
They're gonna come
Alright.
and they're gonna have a conversation with you. They're gonna
So
ask.
I'm going to sit here in this car until DCF gets here. I can't speak to my
no,
kids?
ma'am. Relax. We're gonna figure it out for you. Just give us a second, okay?
Okay, can I please at least know
Alright.
what I'm being under arrest for?
Child neglect.
Child neglect. You know what neglect means?
Child neglect. Okay, and what else? What else did I do?
That's it.
It's just child neglect.
Because my kids were here. Okay.
We explained to you.
You're
that it's more than
explaining
that.
it. You're
Alright.
putting it as if you left your kids in a household with stuff, with food, with water. There's no food, and they have running water, but there's no drinkable water.
Yes, I understand that.
So you agree with me that there's no food and no water in the house?
I mean, obviously, yes, because my cousin cut off all of her stuff when she left. So yes, I'm not disagreeing with you, of course. And that's why I left. My kids go to school every day. So my kids are not here every day. My kids go to school. They just didn't go to school today, which I should have found a way to send them to school. Then all of this, then I would never be in this mess. 5 days before Christmas, I'm going to jail for child neglect. I never neglect my kids. Never, never, ever. So one day I don't send them to school. But one day that they don't go to school, all of this, I'm going to jail, child neglect, all of this for one day that they didn't go to school. I never neglected my kids. Yeah, my kids been here for a couple of hours. Yes, because I was out. Yes, my kids been here a couple of hours, but as soon as I came back, my goal was to come get them so we could leave because my cousin said we had to be out of here.
警察との車内でのやり取りの中で、母親は自分が逮捕されることをなかなか受け入れられずにいました。彼女にとっては、ただ子供を家に残していただけであり、それがなぜ逮捕にまで発展するのか理解できなかったのです。しかし、アメリカという国の現実は、 日本とは大きく異なります。銃の所持が合法であり、地域によっては銃犯罪やギャングによる発砲事件も珍しくありません。また、親が不在の状況で子供が犯罪や誘拐などの被害に遭うケースも実際に存在します。こうした背景から、子供の安全に対する基準は非常に厳しく設定されています。一方、日本では治安が比較的安定しており、子供が一人で行動することも珍しくありません。通学や日常生活においても、自立性が高く、地域全体で見守る文化が根付いています。この社会環境の違いが、同じ子供を家に残すという行為でも評価が大きく変わる理由の一つです。その後、母親の親族が現場に到着し、子供たちは一時的に引き取られることになりました。そして母親には児童ネグレクト、児童放置の罪が適用され、逮捕・起訴されることになります。ただし、裁判で子供に深刻な被害が確認されていない場合、この罪の量刑は比較的軽く、一般的には3、6ヶ月の拘禁刑、もしくは500、3000ドル程度の罰金が課されるケースもあります。